back to some more Solasta. Playthrough number 2. That was when I was checking that out. And this is when I made those saves. Hey, Jerry. Jerry. Alright, next up is the Macklin Ruins. And whenever I find the fly spell, I will need to take a back track to the Kerlem outpost. Let's see what we got here. Oh, obviously we want to take out the Necromancer. Oh, just a step in this bonus one if I need it. Let's see. It's camping, so of course we want to have fun. Alright, because we don't need it.
Solasta, Evo, Malvin. Touche.
Alright, 1 second. There we go. I was just waiting for the show to finish up.
Yeah! I win again!
Yeah, I was just making sure you got in.
Arcana, Conjo, CO.
Yeah, like I said, now my party's not going to be fear of the dark anytime soon.
Maraike, Evo, Malmis. A palpable hit. Solasta, Evo, Malvin. Too slow.
Yeah, so the good news is, like I said, I was trying to double check everyone's schedule for the D&D session. So from what I understand, Levy might be involved if schoolwork's not going on. Tito's more than happy to participate. And like we got a reply from Blighting, the answer to that would be no. And according to Blue, if he gets an itch for it, then he'll be in. So at best you got 3 players and yourself for the DM. Oh, another necromancer. Yeah, that's where Ren and Bunny said they weren't going to consistently show up. And Levy's was more so that he's busy with his schoolwork, which is understandable. Oh, I've been in situations like that before, except... Yeah, I remember situations like that. Never had the relate...
Maraike, Evo, Malmis. Blessing of the Lightbringers.
Well, if anything, it'll work if you run out of key points. But you can always just keep a hand at it. It won't take up your inventory space or weight, so that's another plus, I guess.
Arcana, Conjo, CO.
That's true.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis. How does that feel?
Yeah, like I said, the funny thing is you get into dialogue sections with my sorcerer, and it's like, I'm just like, oh, I like this. And then it's like you realize it's got the Chinese dragon look too. It's alright. Free to experiment.
Maraike, Evo, Malmis.
Is always welcome.
Either way, this party is going to be heavily on the Radiant side. No, just the darts. And in order for the Radiance to proc, an enemy has to have a Luminous Key debuff on them or the Shine debuff.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis.
paddle.
Yeah, even if you got dual equip, she'll default her fist weapon anyway. Because even when it had a second action available, it showed up the fist instead of the weapon.
Again,
So you can literally just hold it for the purpose of looking like yeah. That would be under you there. Yeah, it won't work because the thing pops up. Switching your equipped items to this configuration, dart plus short sword. Yeah, darts only go in the main hand. They cannot be in the offhand and vice versa. I know what you're meaning. RuneScape has a system where you can do main hand, offhand darts. You can, however, put it on I could do a dagger system with the monks because daggers can be thrown. That might work. With all the daggers I get, I could experiment with that too. Oh! Nope, that didn't work. Well, like I said, I got the gold trophy when I found out when you do your Palace of Ice playthrough, it carries everything over, which means I can use all my crafting reagents and knock off those trophies if I really wanted to. So in this playthrough, I can practically maximize my use on anything I feel like, except the faction items, because I'm going to try and keep as many as I can.
What the hell did we just stumble into?
These aren't Soraks. They seem human.
What exactly are they doing?
What's it look like they're doing? They're digging something
Yeah, it
up.
makes me think of Goblin Slayer, where literally Goblin Slayer is just like breaking every weapon and just be like, I'm throwing it anyways.
Owned by one of the masters of Manicaland's Arcaneum.
Who are these people? Scavengers?
Hard to say. I see no tent or flag signifying their allegiance.
Well, there is one way to find out.
Perhaps we should sneak a little closer.
Or simply walk in and see how friendly they are.
At the end of the day, you work with whatever you got, and if it matches your playstyle, it makes an even bigger difference. Yeah, it's no different than why, if you're looking at fractals and Rin's like, oh, I don't like sword and warhorn.
All right, no talking then. Kill them!
Yeah, yeah, because the extra damage input's like a
there won't be any
1%
parley.
different. I don't know. I think he just more prefers the caster archetype.
Most unfortunate, that.
Well, they also buffed Scepter recently too, so if anything, Sword might be a 0.5% difference now. Well, Scepter's a 900 range. Yeah, it's got like 900 range.
Crush him!
That's because elementalists are naturally squishy. If you take no form of sustain whatsoever, they will go down real quick. I can't play a Viper. Like, I can play a Viper, but if I can play a Tempest, you will see a noticeable difference. That's okay. I'm half tempted to get my Ellie back in the mix because I got the right cosmetics and all that for it too.
No quarter given.
He gets slammed at that park. No worries, everyone's got that mentality when trying to deal with the healer. That's why whenever you play meta games or anything like that, if you're not by the healer, it's your own damn fault. Don't blame the other person. Yet I know some people who get completely anal about that situation. Exactly. That's what you're supposed to say as a druid. Yeah. That's why they tell you it's all about group synergies and that.
Victory is mine.
I need to remind myself to tap into convergences in about an hour. I like that you can use your cantrips, like the Shocking Grasp and all that with the sorcery points. Well, they recover during long rests, so you basically want to... Basically, think... Oh, I wasn't even thinking that into that. I was just thinking like I was thinking more like buff, debuff advantages. It's alright. The way I see. Something to think about for future reference, though, too. I just went with whatever I was thinking based on the last playthrough, how I was using it, and then seeing how. Actually, I don't need to do that.
Solasta evil. Gotcha.
Yeah, to me that felt like I should be using my offhand to change spell points if necessary. You know what? There's a long rest campfire here. I should just be using as many of my spells if I can. Oh well. Proves how much I wasn't thinking that far ahead.
You'll die anyway.
Arcana, Evo, Malmix!
Maraike, Evo, Malmi. A little light is always welcome.
Let's see if I can try.
Solasta evil. Malvis.
You didn't get me.
I think I might get some more encounter fights throughout this playthrough, just for having some fun with the spells. I thought the hilarious part about the sorcerer so far was the manipulation of magic and the fact you can choose to have more spell slots if you really think they're necessary over the meta magic options. Just gives you more choice.
Solasta evil. Malvis.
Again, harder!
Oh, I just took whatever I felt that the caster for the the warrior, the fighter would work for the time being. Figured why not?
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
Yeah, it's based on their hit points.
More.
Maraike, Evo, Malmis. Hey, that was mine.
Jeez, guiding bolt sure does quite a lot of damage.
So what do you think?
I see nothing to indicate they're reptilian.
What's that symbol there?
The tattoo?
Looks like an A.
They all have it. Guess they're all part of the same club.
Well, there's no reason to assume it signifies something sinister.
Do you think it has anything to do with the Sorax?
That's an old Tiamarian symbol. It stands for Arivad. He was a Tiamarian god, but he didn't come to Solasta. I can't remember much more.
We'd better be careful. And don't forget, we need the head of a Sorak.
Yeah, I get it. Sleep's like a tactical one. That bag I didn't pick up. Oh, can't rest it here anyway. Not yet anyway. Yeah, at least when I went with the Mage Knight, I was thinking when the monk went with the Path of the Light, the irony is I can use the Shine cantrip and that'll help the monk, or set it up for the monk. That failed. I'm making heavy use of quick load and quick save, that's for sure. Yeah.
Raike, Divo, Viribe.
No, and if I wanted an actual, well, the way I see about cheesing, it's more like if you want to cheese, just cheese using the stat dice, and if you really want to just ignore everything else, just bring knock.
Maraike, Divo, Viribe.
Yep. For learning overall, it's hit and miss. I'm yeah, that is part of my squirrel brain mentality when it comes to I've had situations like that. It becomes squirrel brain. And then the game actually explains it, and it was like, oh, oops. Oh, studied letter. Light armor and medium armor is practically not going to be helpful to me at all this playthrough. Light and medium armor because monk wears clothing, sorcerer wears clothing, and I have it set to where my cleric and fighter use heavy armor anyway. Oh wait, was I missing something back here? Oil? Or... Nope, okay. Well, there was even that time in my Final Fantasy 16 playthrough. Like even my when Final Fantasy 16 was teaching me some of the combats, I completely forgot about it, but that's because I had little to no use for it. Oh yeah, in some games it becomes... Yeah, in games like Wulong Fallen Dynasty and Neo and some other games, depending on your playthrough or how your build is set up, that becomes extremely handy to remember.
Please
Wait
don't
to
kill
see
me.
how my reaction is during Kingdom
What are you
Come.
doing here?
That's going to be fun.
I'm just a worker.
Are you tattooed with an A?
You don't understand.
Are you one of them?
What of what? I'm just trying to survive. I had no choice.
Run! Run for your life!
That runs real. Last time I think he just died. Actually, try and see if they got any faction items I keep
Please don't kill me.
on either.
What are you doing?
I'm just a...
Are you Are you one of them?
What of what? I had no...
You must die. Oh, tell us about the tattoo.
What does the tattoo signify?
It's... I can't...
He's dead. How is that possible?
How is any of this possible?
He was doomed from the start.
Oh, so you can tell him to run away, or you can watch him die from trying to mention this tattoo. So, non-existent.
Kneel now, rise later.
Yep.
That was unexpected.
This place is topsy-turvy. Remind me not to
I think
take a
one
dump
game
in
I'd
that
have to
hole.
try and figure out the
really
combat system would be Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, it's in my contract. Did Karen not tell you?
Might be good to remember what these blue currents can do.
Alright, let's go get my fancy haversack. Pick lock, right? Nope, just loot container. A long sword, deep pain. How would you like to be in deep pain today? Here's my highest strength. Okay, Sarah. You get this. It's a fighter who's a spell sword. Yeah, I was looking at some of those spells before.
Look at this place. I've never seen so many books.
It would
Well, the
take
good
money
news is if I want to go broke,
even for an elf.
spend as
Must be
much,
worth a
craft as
fortune.
much.
If only we could get everything back to Caer Kiflin.
I see the point of the scavengers now.
Why not keep this to ourselves?
Oh, that's right, I get a spider encounter in this area. And 3 statues that I have
What happens
to
if you fall down there?
pass either an intelligence or insight check.
Too easy.
Yeah, I think I got that. I got that chest on my other one.
Well, that didn't do a damn thing.
Did you really think it would open the door?
We need to be smarter about this. Think it through.
I don't think I got a fly scroll this time around. There's that black pendant at the end of the one area. That's alright. I revisit the area for quests anyway.
Is this one of those rocks
Oh, I
that...
could have sworn I had fly scrolls for both of them. But that might have been the barbarian that jumped across. Oh well. I'm looking at this area with absolute skepticism again.
Heave-ho.
No, I remember even in some games I used to do stuff like that. Like when I was doing with Ender Magnolia, I would switch to my high combo weapon because that would allow me to move a little further fast because of the combo.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
She looks like an empress.
Oh, there we go. Get that past the
She
history.
doesn't bear the proper regalia. Not for a Manicalan. More likely she was a wizard, a master of the Arcaneum.
Could this have been her home?
Possibly.
Her bones are probably buried somewhere under all these bloody books.
You are an idiot.
Just my Dragonborn. You are an idiot. Yeah, she's got 16 strength, 18 dex. I got 5 in athletics. Well, I can backtrack when I'm done with this area because, you know what, I'm going to be getting some encounters. Or actually, you know what, I can get to the library anytime. We can go find that out. Oh. And anyways, I forgot this basket apparently. Yeah, but you looked that up before and that was the one where you needed fly plus spider climb. Yeah, and you looked it up and it said you needed spider climb and one other one. Oh, there's the letter. Well, there's another. Yeah, we'll try that out. And then when I come back with the crown, we'll just make a pit stop at the outpost. Yeah, I saw that one per bonus action. Your jump distance is increased for that turn. And that also does jump distance as well. Step of the wind disengage, step in the wind dash. I guess the scroll, the spell jump comes in handy for that too, if necessary. Oh, crap, I forgot to quit.
Interesting.
Actually, I'll have to check what my cleric has for prep spells. I think I saw jump in that list.
Do you think it has magical properties?
A spellbook that predates the cataclysm.
And I should care because...
Who
Fire.
knows what it might contain?
But it looks to be locked.
Take it. Perhaps someone in Caer Kiflin will know how to open it.
Yeah, but right now we have more important shit to take care of.
Well, that was blunt. More important shit to take care of. I like how I have everyone's dialogue changed up this playthrough. Gotta be having fun. Let's see. Oh no, you can only prep spells during a long rest for the cleric. Okay.
In the Badlands?
I know. Expect the unexpected.
Actually, I was looking it up as well because I was curious. They don't exactly have a idea, but they assume by natural it's range, and people are arguing strength, and people don't actually know what to expect because it's how the developers designed the game.
Oh, easy on your ankles.
There we go. Oh, right, the boulder. Looks like 4 or 5. She tried coming back and fell. No, she still took 2 damage. Alright, quick save, because I know this is another checker.
You see that?
Is that a Sorak?
Don't be ridiculous. This is pre-Cataclysm. Before anyone knew what a Sorak even was.
Doesn't have the big spines.
It's a dragon.
It's no bigger than a man. It's standing just like a human. Ever seen a dragon do that?
Ever seen a dragon at all? How would you know?
Stop losing time. It's just a statue.
Well, the reason they don't
Seems
take... The reason they don't think about that is because if you also look in the character creation setting, Dragonborn is a DLC-based character creation, as you'll see indicated by the DLC icons. Nope, she doesn't want to jump. Because another thing is, because it's a straight, that's why you were talking like spider and jump. It's alright. Just means I come back with a fly skull. Not too worried about it. Or if I learn it. We already know it's an amulet. We already know it's an amulet that for poison damage.
Are those webs?
Yeah. Well, we come back here like twice. The first time for fire elementals, and the second time for the Magister's Amulet quest. So I'm not too worried. Yep. If it's one of those, it's not necessarily hugely important things that I can check back later, then I won't stress out about it, especially when I know very well if I don't have what I need on me right at this moment.
Well done.
Oh, there's a medium armor again. And a battle axe. I think it will be more fun. You just jump off this ledge, but it has to be straight across. No, I tried that last time with the barbarian, if you remember. Oh, there's a quarterstaff. Monk weapon. There we go. Now it's very fitting. Oh, I can also quick save and try jumping with the key thing active. No path to destination. Yeah, I tried that last time and it wouldn't let me because it's meant to be knocked down, not to be jumped on or climbed on. And you can only shoot it down if it's made of like absolute wood. Like that tree stump. That's alright. Sometimes you'll revisit the area and think, okay, I think I know. I think I can try this. I think this method will work. And then the game is like, sorry.
No.
Well, that's right. If a monk hits an enemy, it'll become luminous anyways. I don't have to cast the spell.
Solasta, evil, mal.
Touche.
But you gotta admit, with the voice acting choice and how my Dragonborns, it's like it does make them sound a lot better. At least I think it does.
Maraike, evil, malmis. Let them
Bye-bye. That's what we need. 4 Dragonborn druids.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
Come on, you can do better.
I don't know. I was thinking Karen, and then I was thinking, okay, what last name? Stonefist.
Wait till the next one.
Spider deed.
Solasta, evil, malmis.
Maraike, evil, malmis. Blessed are the light bringers.
Again.
That's battle.
Yeah, it was either that one or the armor one. Both of them, regardless. I'll have to check the feats. Let's see. Martial archetype, spellcasting, magic weapon. I'd probably have to go through the character customization to find out better. I'm not too worried though. I mean, later on we'll figure that out when I level up.
You're not too rusty.
I think if I took two-handed weapon fighting, that's why martial weapons appeared. Because my fighter's the only one with martial weapon proficiency.
Another statue.
These guys really love themselves.
Now, this is an emperor. A famous one too. Lerithir Imradir. He was emperor at the time of the Cataclysm.
Good job managing the trouble, mister.
There we go. I didn't fail any of those rolls during all that. Gains item, archaeology notes. Yeah, so I got... Okay, those are the 3 items I got. I think last time I did this, I only got 2.
All these books floating around, but I can't grab them.
The sorcerer. All these books floating around and I can't grab them.
What kind of runes are those?
Enchanted runes from the ancient imperial period. It is said they had 8 schools.
Well, he
of
gets
magic.
dragon wings later down the road.
Each is represented here, all as equals. This place is astounding.
Yeah, you could tell that to the Sorax, right before they cut us to bloody pieces.
I stepped on some magical rune. I guess there's a reason for that.
That's a good one. What'd you have for dinner, Smurf? Oh.
Good work!
Wait till he looks with the crown.
Another one. Here.
Oh, nothing. Very funny. Found one.
Oh, good thing there's a long rest campfire at the end of this.
We did it!
Was that insane puzzle the work of some long-dead Manacallan wizard?
Probably. Even from the tomb, that magical arsehole is messing with us.
I like how I set up everyone's speech. What's that over here? Arm trap. Magnificent quarterstaff. Okay, Monk gets that one. Hey! And the rock goes with her robes. We are now the fashion police. Our wax bottles get to look better. Oh, good. Long rest. Let's see, prep spells we have in the list. I don't see it. Okay. I wasn't even sure if I had jump or whatever in that list.
Solasta CotM2 P2. Solasta P2.
Look around, see if I can't interact with anything, move on afterwards.
Did we not say silent?
Stay hidden. They're here.
Sorax.
What else could they be?
This is it, friends. Stay strong.
Get in position, hit him hard, and take him by surprise.
Ready.
Malmis. Blessed are the light bringers.
24. Woo!
Solasta P2.
Again, harder!
Actually, we'll just park right here then. I can use a cantrip with the quarterstaff equipped. That's good.
You'll die like the rest.
Yeah, in some cases I'm also getting used to using the ready action more often.
Coming your way!
Yeah, here comes the Sorax spellcaster. Can't reach with Bless. Okay. Have a guiding bolt then.
Evo Malmis.
Not too bad.
Bye-bye. Wait, what? Oh, counterspell. Yep. That's alright.
Take that.
Don't forget, my warrior also has magic missile.
Arcana Evo Malmis.
Ooh, success on each hit. Well, in that case... Try it again, asshole.
Arcana Evo Malmis.
He failed.
You've seen worse.
She's fine.
Maraike Evo Malmis.
A little light is always welcome.
Solasta Evo Malmis. That must have hurt.
Bleed.
I think we noticed that during the goblins down at the one area before we met the amnesia spellcaster. Coming on down. Oh wait, I was already down.
More coming your way.
Maraike Evo Malmis.
One foe down.
Jesus! Cleric's doing that. Wait until the cleric gets to kill some vampires in the next area.
Yeah,
wasted anyways, I don't know. Oh wait, I could just bang the spell slot, actually. Like 2 for that, or 3. Oh, okay.
Good.
Smack him up good. Or miss. Oh, after using sorcerers, I can see why. Alright, you both need the bless.
Enjo. Virive.
Solasta evil malme. Another victory.
That works.
Worthy foes indeed.
Got every one of those ugly bastards.
Now we just need one of their bloody heads.
I found money. 1 gold penny, 5 silver pennies. 6 silver pennies. Oh, Revivify scrolls. Cool.
I know kids who do that faster.
Nothing back here except for the rock. Why'd I click that? I was trying to save and then it went to loads. Okay, you know what? Let me see. Here it is, autosave one. Yeah, I hate when that happens. It blurs out and it's like, oh, all you can do is load game. You can't save. There we go. Yeah, not a big deal. There we go. Oh, 5 minutes, I can log for convergence.
Would you look at this?
A crown of some kind?
They seem to keep their distance from it.
Maybe it's cursed.
Look what I found.
Let me take a look. Looks like ancient Temarian. If you find it, send for... This appears to be a name.
Is this the language of those bloody lizards?
They were protecting it.
Well, the first time I went
must be of
in,
great
I was
value to
AFK for too long. Second time, I actually completely forgot. And the third time, now I'm like, there we go. Okay, we know who gets the crown.
Take it then.
Sure. Yes, I understand.
Who are you talking to?
There we go.
Wait, what are you doing?
Are you crazy? Why did you
There we
put it
go.
in?
Dragonborn
We
gets a
have no
crown.
idea what it does. Whether it's evil or anything.
What? I just kind of had to.
We're supposed to share the loot, by the way.
Perhaps we should rest before we head back.
I say we go, before the owner of that unpronounceable name shows his ugly face. The mission is done, after all.
Is it?
Ironically, the crown
Did
matches the
someone cut
sorcerer's
off
robes.
Sorak's head?
All right then, I'll do it.
The sooner we go, the sooner we can get back to Caer Kiflin.
After you, friends.
There's an item back here. Hey, look. First time, the crown, my bard looked like a cultist. This time, my dragonborn actually looks like it fits him to a T. Fancy. There. 2 more minutes. Oh, good, I can travel here then.
Are you feeling poorly? You seem a bit pasty-faced.
I don't feel too good.
Shit, I knew that hunk of junk was cursed.
You don't know that.
Just get rid of it.
No, we need it.
Need it? For what?
For its power. I can feel it. Deep inside.
Are you okay?
I just need to rest for a bit.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too good either.
I'm exhausted as well.
Maybe the curse
You
has
know, all he
affected us
needs
all.
is a
Stop it,
small
don't be
pair of
ridiculous.
spectacle
I
glasses,
propose
and
we
already
set
it
up
would look
camp
pretty
and get
funky.
some rest.
Alright, let's go jump that area I couldn't get through before. And quick save just in case it doesn't work out. Yeah, not for another minute. Last one took 16 minutes, so the way I see it, I start in, I got 15 minutes to sit back and relax. Oh, and apparently I missed an item over here. Goblin hair fungus. Oh, okay, it was just a plant. Well, considering it's 3 in the morning, I wouldn't be surprised. I'll send you the invite that way in case you get in. Alright, what do we got? Oh, gotta push the rock again.
Undignified, but necessary.
Oh, right, it's the spinning thing. Now I remember. There we go. Now you can just join for the same instance. What do you expect of an i9 processor? I think Mufasa. And I'm also downstairs, which means I'm closer to the modem.
Okay, you're tough.
I gotta kill the spiders. Yeah, my favorite AFK spot in the Convergence is over by the mountain where nobody notices where I am. And then I just check back after a while. There we go. Time to party with the spiders.
Take that.
Oh, this will be a good spot to use Guiding Bolt.
Nice little warm up.
Reich, Evo, Malmis.
That's a Demon Slaying Station spawn, where they increased 10% on the Cryptus. There we go. Park right here.
Clearly, you have trained well.
Solasta, Evo, hey, that was mine.
Evo Malmis.
Solar slots.
Well struck!
Certain mounts only have 4, but you can have multiples with infusions. Wow! Hi! Can I come cuddle Mufasa? Wow! 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 Silly kitty. Yeah, cats are creatures of opportunity.
Solasta, Evo,
Evo Malmis.
Next fighter. Oh, everyone can level up now.
Didn't think you could do it.
Alright, let's see about making that jump. Oh, I'm out of key points. Wait, I can short rest it. Yeah, no path to destination. Even with the increased jump. So yeah, I gotta come back with a fly scroll. Like I said, I think the last playthrough had 2 of them. Not too worried. At least I killed the spiders. Got that encounter over with. Banditos! We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bandits. Well, 4 highwaymen and 4 bandits. Hey, buddy.
Solasta, evil, Malmi.
Maraike, evil Malmis.
I'll make that 10 bandits. That's right, coming close.
You have them now.
Whack. Beast. Take another whack.
You didn't get me.
Thump, thump, thumper, thump, thump, thump. Hey! He's just laying right beside me on the bed.
Solasta, evil, Malmix.
Maraike, Enjo, Viribe.
Arcana, Evo, Malmix!
Take that!
You know, it's funny, I had acid for the dragon born and it spits in a line, and yet shock breath is a cone attack. All right, hold breath.
Maraike, Evo,
Greer,
Malmix.
because they couldn't get Greer in the first time due to some graphical bugs, so I guess they just decided it's going to be Greer the second time, and then for the final update, it's going to be Ura. Or they might give us another Umbriel, because why not? Well, originally it was supposed to be Greer and Decima as a random rotation, but Greer was having issues early on, so they discredited him.
Arcana, Conjo, Zio!
No, they tried doing both, but I guess it was having issues. It was like exploitable.
Die!
Either way, it might make more sense for them just to add one of each, so... No, because the raid's meant to have all three.
Solasta, evil,
That's the beauty of Magic Missile. You can't see in the dark, but it can see you no matter what.
Maraike, Evo, Malmix.
Stop that!
That trip is.
Arcana, Evo, Malvis!
Yeah, a lot of people are trying to use it.
You lose.
I know it's good in meta events too because everyone's got their buff keep up times.
You're still in the fight, my friend.
Well, like I said about lifesteal, it really depended, but now we know lifesteal is more caster dependent on the personal stats. Like, if you're building an offensive lifesteal, you want to add as much power as possible, and a defensive lifesteal, you want to build as much healing power.
Solasta, Evo, Malvis.
Bravo! Victory is yours!
I imagine it would be really good on a celestial necro. Alright, what do we got here? Spell slot, pick one kitten trip, pick one spell, choose ability score or bonus feat. And I want Arcane Appraiser because I do not have Identify. Ooh, I can take Shine, that way I can set my monk up as well too. Unmarred spell. We'll do Ray of Enfeeblement. Oh look, Knock. Take it as a backup. So I don't need anything from there, I don't need any of that. There's jump, but we already got Monk with increased jump. Spider climb. Yeah. Or I can keep Knock if they fail it anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Plus I can chain sorceries if necessary. Unlearn it later. Ooh, we can get Blur. Now I took that powerful extender one, which means when I use Blur on myself, instead of 1 minute, it can last for 24 hours. So we're taking Blur. Identify the item has been identified, crowned the Magister. That's hilarious. Bonus feat. Slow fall. Starting at the 4th level, you can use your reaction to reduce any fall damage you take by an amount equal to 5 times your monk level. Additionally, you don't become prone when landing. But I got Nox, I don't have to pick up woohoo! There, we got Lockbreaker. Pick one spell. Choose between ability score or feat. Well, that's also a dwarf. Like, we all know how heavy dwarves can be. Ah! My broken legs! What broken legs? No, actually, I can check my old video while I'm at it. Actually, let me check my old video when I was creating it. That would be under my part 16 video. Tell you in a moment. I'll let you know in a moment. It's near the end. Let's see here. That's when I made a wizard. That's a ranger. Cleric. Monk. Sorcerer. Where's fighter in my list? Wizard. Paladin. Rogue. Okay, it's in one of these. I just skip. Ranger. Here we are, fighter. Okay, I need to hit this decima before I forget. Yeah, I always keep an eye out for under 20%. I don't trust below 10% anymore. And the last one was way too fast. Okay, where's my fighter in this list? Alright, tell you what I took in a moment as soon as this registers. There we go. No, you just don't. Yeah, you don't have to worry about healing a rodent during that. There, got what I needed. Long. Oh, here we are. Alright, fighting style. Let's see. I think I took two-handed weapon fighting. Or two weapon fighting. Oh, it says great weapon fighting and two weapon fighting. I might have mistaked it. Hold up. Yeah, I'm looking at the video I made for when I was doing all the customization. Yeah, I took 2 weapon fighting. When you engage in 2 weapon fighting, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the second attack. Ambidextrous, let's see, if I +1 dex to a minimum of 20, you can fight using 2 weapons even if the one-handed weapons aren't light. Oh, even if they're versatile and all that. So you can take like extremely heavy weapons. Current dexterity is 12. And the minimum requirement is nothing. Well, we'll see. We can check the other traits and see what goes with it. Is it bad? No. 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 Yeah, I took the appraiser purely just because I don't know identify on this group. Not sword push. Ironically, this would be the next one to take at level 8. Twin blade if you're doing ambidextrous, because you can reaction to get +3 until the end of the attacker's turn. Well, Spellblade can still. Well, that's true. Yeah, well, no, you can still cast spells even if you have a crossbow or a longbow equipped on unless I need a spell focus. But yeah, let's just go with it. I'll take the extra. I think they only intended ambidextrous literally just for like a ranger setup. Oh, there we go. We can get Expeditious and Long Strider to go with this. Since you were mentioning that. So. But since we're doing 2 weapon on that, if I went with the other one, which was a forceful 2-hander, then I would take the 2-hander. Which would have been follow-up strike. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I know what I want on the cleric right away because it's got it, and that's flawless concentration. especially when using Bless. I will take Spare the Dying. I could take Shine, but I got too many with, well, no, I got a lot of people with Shine on, so. Yeah. What did it go with? I think it, no, okay, it's good. I'll be crafting I'll be making sure my characters craft the potions when I can. Like, I'll be doing a lot of crafting this time around, so. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, if I pick up any scroll. Yeah, the scroll with the touch spell for cure wounds, not the healing word.
Against all odds, we have recovered proof that Sorax do exist.
How do you feel?
Better.
Maybe that sickness was nothing.
What about the crown? You know the council will probably take it.
No.
We can't hide the fact that we found it with the Sorax.
It's our loot. Ours.
We have to declare anything of historical value, and they have the right to buy it.
And if it's priceless?
Come on. They can do whatever they want.
Sure.
We must wait and see, and hope for the best.
They'd better remember that we fought the Sorax for this.
I still think I hit the ballpark with my sorcerer. And knock will come in handy if I fail any of my chest rolls, so I don't have to think twice about it. Alright, what do we got? Alright, let's see, we got short sword. Oh, actually, first I was wanting to use detect magic. Oh, there's a sword. Put that over. And the fact that the fighter's also a mage blade, meaning you get default magical damage. So if I want, I can carry one crushing weapon and one another weapon, especially for the skeletons. I love having auto thing without having to right tap and that's gonna be fun. Oh, there's the longsword. Let's see, where's the other one? That's going to be deadly. Or prime battle axe. There we go. That way I can enchant it later. Well, I can enchant it later, so that's a good thing. Speaking of which, what tools do I have on me? Oh, you can only make the scroll if you know the spell. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, there's a battle axe I can do. Prime short sword, prime short sword. I don't know any recipes for that. Okay. Yeah. Don't sell anything else I don't need. And buy whatever else I might need. And since I don't even use these scrolls, well, I can probably keep some of these. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I wonder if I gain 1,100 gold pennies. Sell that, sell that. Sell that, sell that, sell. Yeah, I'm not going to be using medium armor, so studded, that. Good. And before I forget, because my monk has something, ooh, magical. Yeah, so my cleric will be creating Scroll of Cure Wounds whenever. And then I'll make sure to make regular stops at the ingredient shop. The player icon looks funky with the crown. Sounds about right. I hate this item. No, don't stash it.
I see you found some nice, shiny loot.
So, have you brought us the head of a Sorak?
One head, slightly damaged.
Marike preserve us. I'm sorry I asked.
At least it's dead. You should have seen it alive.
I can only imagine.
When's the next council meeting?
When? But now, of course. The rumor of your return has already reached the palace. They're waiting for you.
They are?
Well, more for this. But come on.
Now there's a trophy. And by the way, who's crazy now?
All right, you were right and we were wrong. They do exist. Happy now?
Kid, I've seen more than anyone in this town, yet nobody seems to believe me.
Maybe it's a curse.
The curse of being surrounded by idiots.
If you don't mind, Merton, we have business to attend to.
Right. Say hello to the old lady for me, Karen.
Who is this guy again?
Arwen Merton. He used to be a legend. The first scavenger, they say. But now, well, you can see for yourself.
Who is this old lady?
Just ignore him. Let's go.
Your thoughts, Dean Fasek?
Well, it looks very much as the scriptures describe. Well then, it seems we have a problem.
It's a disaster.
Yeah, especially when you start thinking, old lady, sail over the queen to me.
Else.
I already know her identity.
What?
A crown?
Interesting. Very nice find.
We don't want to sell it.
Why not? You know we pay well.
We want to keep it.
I'd like to take a look at it, though.
I mean, princesses and dragons always go really well.
Let them take a look.
In common knowledge lore books, but it was pretty interesting.
Any ideas?
It's quite massive. Clearly imperial in style.
These ruins remind me of the imperial schools of magic.
I have a spell I'd like to cast on this.
My lords, this deputy is clearly unwell.
What?
What happened?
You passed out.
Where are we?
The Temple of Einar. Marshal Beric Sunblaze himself invited us to stay here. We certainly made an impression on the council. They believe you're attuned to the crown, that you can't be separated from it.
My sorcerer sounds old.
So it is cursed.
They're not sure. All these big brains, and they're stumped. They cast spells on the crown, on you.
Between that and the Sorax, we caused quite a fuss out there. They'll reconvene the council when you're ready. But trust me, there's a lot of people who want to talk to you first.
Oh, look, the infirmary, when the statue... Yeah, I should have just called her, Rapunzel.
Lord Sunrise, thank you for your hospitality.
It's the least we can do for the deputies who proved that there are still Sorax on Solasta. You've proved we cannot relax our vigilance. Did you find anything else that could help us track them?
There was a parchment.
If you find it, send for the charm.
You can read that?
That last word, it's not Temarian. It's in the Sorakath tongue.
I knew it.
It means general. You were wise to run.
Also the fanatics we fought near that old tower. They all had this tattoo on their arm.
It seems to support the idea that they were working for the Sorax under duress.
It is indeed one of their ways. Now this is the A of Erevad.
Can you enlighten us?
Between the myth
I got a
and what
cat
we've seen,
watching
it's
the TV.
confusing.
Of course. We paladins and clerics of Einar are the guardians of these memories. Our ancestors fought the war against the Sorakath. Their god, Sortar, gave them dark powers of treachery, mind-reading, and shape-changing. They infiltrated the human society, corrupted the hearts of men. At some point, everyone was suspected to be a Sorak in disguise. Distrust broke.
I'm gonna be a master disguise. I'm gonna be a master disguise.
He
No, you're
corrupted
not.
even Erevad, god of the Inquisitors. The gods themselves decided to run away from Tirmar. They opened the rift for the humans to escape to Solasta. Many of them didn't make it. It was a tragedy. At the site of the rift, thousands of Sorak tried to cross. Sortar himself tried. The rift was closed in a gigantic blast. Our kings and heroes, Manicalan's masters of magic, were all wiped out. So, how could Sorax have survived, escaped, and then thrived on Solasta? I suppose that's another one of their tricks. But for those who had survived the war, the Exodus, it was paramount to stay vigilant, to keep the memory alive. The memory of what Sorax were, what they could do, so that if one day they were to return, we'd be ready. I'm sorry to say, after 1,000 years, only a few of us remain. Now, most people believe Sorax are a mere legend. But you brought us proof. The Sorax are not extinct.
No, because I have to do all the background checks.
We fought different ones. Do you know more?
The bulk of their army.
Basically, all I'm missing is everyone's background quests.
They breed a caste
Max out all the reputations.
Cast spells. Some of them are deadly assassins.
No, you have to complete their background quest, which is after the Dark
Others
Castle.
are giant brutes. The scriptures talk of elite warriors, anti-paladins, the Shikath.
No, wait, not after the Dark Castle. After the dragon. No, but I can still finish it regardless.
Can they really impersonate people?
It's been proven, though it's a long process. They used to kidnap a target, study it for weeks, sometimes months.
For the most part, I just have to keep an eye on what I need to kill enemies with as a top priority for an element, because I only have to kill 20 in one playthrough with particular elements, so I can do that during encounters.
How do they get people to worship them?
They get into people's minds, learn their darkest secrets.
And I'm hoarding all my faction increase items.
They can blackmail, corrupt, and finally, recruit. It's much easier for them than to duplicate, and very efficient.
Well, that's all very scary. But thanks, it's going to help us.
You're welcome, deputies. If you find anything else connected to the Sorakath or their allies, bring it to the temple. Talk to Chaplain Dallin Lark.
Exactly.
You'll be well rewarded. Whenever you're ready, the council will meet again.
Because you start off at level 1 anyways. Oh yeah, and those 2 bonus campaigns you saw, those are modded community playthroughs. You can download more in the main menu. Yeah, I'll show you. Actually, let me save it and I'll pull it up. You'll see what I mean.
It's an honor, deputies.
Who are you?
My name is Maddie
After I'm done
Greenisle.
talking to
I
everyone.
work for the Tower of Knowledge. I'm just a junior aide in the council, but if you ever need to contact my
I
superiors
think they
without
may have
going
been
through
created by the
official
devs, or
channels,
it may
just
have
see me
been
at the tower,
top
downtown.
favorited by the
Why
community.
the sudden interest in us?
You proved yourselves in the Badlands. Now, we in the Tower of Knowledge value skilled adventurers. If you find anything of historical value, we'll pay well. And, you know, if things go
But yeah,
well, we might
Lost
share
Valley
some of our
and
own
Palace Spice are
secrets.
the only
All
officials.
right, we'll think about it.
Can I ask for a minute of your time, deputies?
We're in kind of a hurry.
I know. I won't delay you long. My name is Headland Shorespell. I represent the Arcaneum.
And the Arcanium belongs to the new Empire. Do you really want to be seen talking to us?
My business is magic, not politics. And no, I have no quarrel with you. You may not see us Imperials as friends, but we take the Council very seriously. We are particularly interested in anything from the old Empire that you might find in the Badlands. Anything from the Manacallan era Arcaneum. Even more so. Oh, of course, we'd pay you handsomely for this crown, although I know that's not possible.
You're smarter than you look.
Also quite indifferent to mockery. Anyway, we have an unrivaled trove of magical and other knowledge. Think it's over. You can find me at the Gravekeep's Cask.
Really? Not at the embassy?
What can I say? I love Martel's beer, even though it tastes like donkey piss.
What? How did he?
That was our Joe the first day we met. Was he spying on us?
Maybe he just agrees about the taste.
Would you have a moment, deputies?
All right, but make it quick.
I'll do my best. I am Joel Foxeye, from the Circle of Denantar.
The same magic school where the princess studies.
Exactly.
Is she a good student? A powerful wizard?
That's not for me to say. And you seemed to be in a rush?
Fine.
I just want you to know that our Grand Master Edwin Denantar has noticed you.
He talked a lot, for sure.
He's a man of great authority. He'd like you to know that our doors are open to you if you'd care to visit us. You can find me at Sunblaze Court.
Interested in Badlands treasures, I suppose, like everyone else?
Well, if you ever come across old spellbooks or spell scrolls, we'd love to see them. In return, we have the largest collection of spells and potion recipes you could ever hope to see.
More than the Arcanium?
They would disagree, but yes. Now, if you were to prefer feeding the new Empire's wizards with more magical knowledge than the Principality, that would be a troubling choice to many on the Council.
Neutrality means we don't treat you any differently than we treat them.
Of course, neutrality is the rule. Good day to you, deputies.
Sure. My Chronomancer is set up for that with the backup because it's got the rifle. Alright, this guy doesn't appear yet. Yeah. Won't be a problem. I want to buy a rosary and all that before I forget, because I haven't seen one as a drop. Yeah, where are we here? How are you doing, the chests and all that? I've had a ton of them on my last playthrough. Oh, here we are, healing remedy. Yep. And here's a rosary. I'm the trash collector. Parapet of the Master Enchanter. Your crafting speed is increased as long as you're wearing this parapet and attuned to it. Oh. Here we are, Poisoner's Kit, one of these. Just grab one of those for the hell of it. There. Buy these flowers. Good thing that these ingredients are cheap.
Clear skies, my friends.
Do you know Arwen Merton, the so-called first scavenger?
Of course.
That's it?
I'll take basics anyway.
It's a painful topic for me.
Even those healing remedies, you can just use it to revive a character. And sell your Revivify scrolls if necessary. Healing remedy. Okay, any scrolls and all that, I want to keep on a different character. And I want to sort this out. Oh, hey, poison. Not too worried about that. I want my sorcerer to hold on to all the faction items and all the lore scrolls, that way I can keep track of them. Alright, hold up. I can do everything but Smith's tools. Let's see, that's... it said not in inventory when you do that, so it sort of does. I guess that's what I've noticed. Okay, give that. What else is scrolls? Alright. Four, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 items. One's purely for circle, but like I said, I'm still gonna hoard a ball for the same purpose. Actually, I'll do that, because why not? Not proficient. The monk is only good at smithing. Fighter, only proficient in smithing. Yeah, the only one that can cast for herbalism is my sorcerer and my cleric. But my sorcerer is the only one that can enchant weapons. Anyways, I took the battle axe off because I'm stupid. There. I just enchant. If I want to buy more primed weapons and all that, I can go to the Circle of Denitar or the... what do we got here? Just somewhere. Not in particular. Okay. Oh, right. I wanted to know who sells smith tools. So I think this would be the one. General store merchant. That's the other kit. Everything else. Oh, small smith tool belt. I just saw it. Where is it? There we go. Yeah. Now let's see if I... Okay, it does pop up. Cool. I need to keep crafting anyway, so we'll craft crossbow bolts. Yeah, I just keep crafting for the purpose of the trophy. And then I just craft as I need.
Look who's here. The Sorak hunters themselves.
It's Merton, right? Arwen Merton.
Damn right.
First scavenger? Where does that come from?
Long story, kid. Short version.
Yeah, I'll start up another
crossing
one.
the marches to the Badlands, I was
Have a good night,
first. Now, I'm just the ugliest one left standing.
What should we know about the Badlands?
Yep.
Any advice?
Bring a good cleric with good healing spells. You'll need them.
You're a legend. Why do you seem so sour?
Sour? It's this ale that's sour. That's all. The High and Mighty Council, paying clueless kids like you to go and get killed in the Badlands. But they're not asking good old Arwen. No. Go figure. It's because I got them figured out.
Figured out how?
The Legacy Council is full of it, acting all united and lovey-dovey while they plot to rob each other. Wouldn't surprise me if some of them were even Soraks in disguise. You know they can shapeshift.
Okay.
Hey, I was right about them hiding in the Badlands, wasn't I?
Alright, thanks for watching, everyone, and I will start up and see you next. Actually, I'm going to do a long rest first so I get my battle axe
Hello, and what can I...
We'd like to...
That way I don't forget. Ooh, didn't make it. Oh, I see it's got to pass 12 checks, at least 10 more hours. Alright. Quick save. Save game. And I will see you in the next.